house. Something they do when the cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. You better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. You see the devil in a glance, boy. Shotgun knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 or 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knocking. Might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to duty.
Coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Glad you brought your friends, they can watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is my country. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Some neighbors heard some gunshots. They wanted me to come check it out. I was just taking out trash. And I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, you know. Ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time. Gotcha. Yeah, man. That's it. Sounds good to me. All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night, man. You too, man. You can believe what happened over here, man. Yeah. Real warm out there in the middle of the house. Cops came out here. Told me I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been?
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
Good evening, race fans. Welcome to the Dirt Track at Charlotte here on Ultimate Dirt TV. And we are here for a very special race. It is the Morton Building iRacing World of Outlaw Late Models here at the Dirt Track at Charlotte for a little dash for cash on the road to the United We Stand American Nationals. And this is the first stop of a few races headed in that direction before July's special race. And again, the Morton Building Super Late Models here on iRacing is the cars to run in this series. Brent Carter goes quick time in qualifying with Blake Majulis. That is your top two, it looks like. Steve McMillan also going to run some qualifying there. BJ Duvall also in attendance there for this one. So 18 cars in attendance here for tonight's action. But Brent Carter goes quick time with a 15.076. Majulis, Yeager, Huey Quillen, Damian Kiefer is your top five. So two heats for tonight's action. And here we go. Heat race number one is on the board. And starting on the front row, it's a Team VLR front row. 69, it's Brent Carter to the outside. 48 machine of Dylan Yeager. The 0 for Ryko Motorsports. Pretty boy Damian Kiefer starts on the inside of row number 2. To the outside, it's Miller Family Trucking. Bill Miller. Row number 3, it's Jordan Gage and James Gilpin. Row number 4, D1RT number 5 of Scooter Black, Adam Abbs in the 29 machine, and rounding out the field, boy, Damian Kiefer starts on the number 50. It's Eric Skalf. 9 cars here in heat race number 1. So hello to everyone watching at home. You watched some great action last night here on Ultimate Dirt TV, but this time, super late models in action here tonight. Dirt Track at Charlotte. We saw some great racing last night, actually. It all comes ahead once more here tonight. Brent Carter, Dylan Yeager, your front row. And we got to see a good look at the 48 machine for the first time on Ultimate Dirt TV in that VLR machine. So can he continue to roll the dice? He went from the back all the way up to the front last night as he got into the top 5, as actually he made it into the top 4. At one time, he was 4th going into lap number 35. That was where he sat for half the race. But can he come away with heat race number 1? It's Carter and Yeager on your front row. Damian Kiefer in the 0 machine is on the inside of row number 2 with Bill Miller in the 34. So that is your front 2 rows again. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're green for heat race number 1. Brent Carter in the 69 machine going to the bottom side. He's looking strong already. Bottom side there for the 0 machine of Damian Kiefer. Kiefer goes to the inside of Dylan Yeager. Yeager now into the 3rd spot as Kiefer slides up in front of him there. Here comes Yeager trying to sneak a nose to the inside of Damian Kiefer. Kiefer going to go into the middle side of the track there. You saw Yeager go up top. So there's 3 different lines. Carter was on the bottom, Kiefer in the middle, and Yeager up top. And now here goes Yeager to the inside. Yeager trying to sneak around the 0 machine of Damian Kiefer. Kiefer holds on to 2nd right now. Bill Miller is in the 4th spot. But again, that 69 machine of Brent Carter is your leader. Then you have Kiefer, Yeager, Bill Miller, your top 4 once more. So again, Bill Miller right now has some company because Jordan Gage catching up. But the 48 machine is up on the top side. Some contact in the back there between Jordan Gage, Scooter Black. But there's Brent Carter. He has some company because here comes Kiefer. Here comes Yeager. Yeager still running the top side of the racetrack there. It is not quite into play yet. So now he goes to the middle of the track in 1 and 2. So again, everyone testing out these lines. It's a fixed setup race. Everyone on an even playing field. Brent Carter is your leader. Damian Kiefer, Dylan Yeager, your top 3, with Bill Miller in 4th, Jordan Gage in 5th. But here we go as you see the 0 machine of Damian Kiefer trying to catch up to the 69 machine of Brent Carter. Carter in that VLR 69. Then you have Ryko Motorsports 0 of Damian Kiefer, followed by VLR's Dylan Yeager. So top 3 right now, and 2 out of those 3 is VLR, sitting 1 and 3. Damian Kiefer right now holding on to the 2nd spot. Is everyone right now running the same line? You see it there on that beautiful camera spot. Everyone was running pretty much the same line there in heat race number 1. And these top 3 following each other. But there shows the 48 machine trying to sneak up top there. 3 to run here in heat race number 1. Brent Carter, Damian Kiefer, and Dylan Yeager, your top 3 still. 48 machine gaining on the 0. Brent Carter now 2 to run. Popsicle sticks in the air for the 69 machine, and there goes the 0, trying to sneak to the inside once more of Brent Carter. Carter holds on here right now. White flag going to be out this time by for the 69 of Brent Carter. White flag is out, 1 to run. You see the 48 trying to sneak to the outside one more time of the Zero Machine. He goes all the way up top there, trying to carry some momentum. He's going to get it there. Goes to the outside. Bat battles for second. But the 69 Machine, VLR, Brent Carter, he is going to hold on to this one. He wins heat race number 1. Dylan Yeager and Damian Kiefer. That was a close one. Jordan Gage, Bill Miller, another close finish. So we're going to have to wait and see the official results for that second spot and that fourth spot because that was a great finish. So here is your official results for heat race number 1. It's Brent Carter, Dylan Yeager going to hold on to second there. Damian Kiefer in third. Bill Miller squeaks it out over Jordan Gage for the fourth. Gage in fifth. Eric Scout, Scooter Black, James Gilpin, and Adam Abbott's rounds out your 9-car results for heat race number 1. Heat race number 2 is on the grid, and it's Mr. Moneybags D1RT 127 of Blake Majulis to the outside, the 4 of Huey Quillen. Cole Cabre will start on the inside of row number 2 for D1RT Racing. To the outside, Ethan Toder in the 23T. Chase Hardy in the 116 will start to the inside of row number 3. Cody Nevin will be on the outside of there. And BJ Duval for Team Outlaw Motorsports in the 32 starts the inside of row number 4. Donnie Batiste for Native Pride starts outside. Rounding out the field, $1 Million Motorsports, Stephen McMillan. So here we go. You have last night's winner of the 127 of Blake Majulis. You have a dominant force in the 71 Machine of Cole Cabre, Ethan Toder, Chase Hardy, 2 young guns in this field. And you have 2 former race controllers. They're going to be in the cars tonight. It's BJ Duval, Stephen McMillan starting in 7th and 9th. So keep your eye on those current race controls. Thank you. As they put down the headset tonight, they're going to race here. So Brett Wheeler doing a little bit of work here in the producer's chair as we are green here at heat race number 2. Blake Majulis goes out in front in the 127 Machine. Huey Quillen in the 4. He's up top. There comes Cole Cabre now to the inside. The 71 for D1RT Racing goes to the inside of the 4 of Huey Quillen. Now here comes the 23T. That's Ethan Toder. He's coming as well. And again, everyone here in this one, they are staying very close together here. That battle for second, though, as Huey Quillen goes all the way up top there. He was watching Dylan Yeager thinking there was something there, but he loses the second spot to the 71 Machine of Cole Cabre. 127, Blake Majulis still holds on. You see that battle there for the 4th spot between 2 friends, and Toder and Hardy going at it right now. But a 23T going to pull away there, tries to come up to the 4 of Huey Quillen. Quillen gets to the outside of Cole Cabre there. That battles for second. Huey Quillen in the 4. 71 of Cole Cabre, but Blake Majulis still your leader here. Ethan Toder now, he's going to try and make a move for the 71. He slides up. He takes over third momentarily. Now Cabre goes to the inside. 71, 23T, that's Toder and Cabre going at it there. Ethan Toder goes to the top side here. He's going to bang the wall. Now here comes Hardy to the inside. Chase Hardy goes to the inside in the 116 Machine. He's going to get by both of them with a 2-for-1 slide job there for Chase Hardy. Now here comes Cabre. Here goes Toder to the inside, side by side with Chase Hardy. This is your battle. 5 down, 5 to run here in heat race number 2. Here comes Cole Cabre now to the inside of Ethan Toder. Toder has some more company here. This battle is for your 3rd spot. Hardy, Toder, and Cabre going at it right now. The 71 is Cole Cabre. 23T of Ethan Toder. Chase Hardy is in the 116. Chase Hardy holds on to the 3rd spot there, but here's the 127. Gets a slide job from Huey Quillen now. That battle's for your top spot. Majulis gets to the inside here, the 127 Machine. Remember back a few months ago, actually it might have been a year ago, the 127 put on an instant classic with Evan Seat and Hayden Cardwell here in these Morton Building iRacing late models for the World of Outlaws. That Pro Series was a heck of a race, and the 127 Machine now going at it with Huey Quillen in the 4. Here comes Chase Hardy. He's gaining some ground there on the 4 Machine, but 2 to run. Can he take over the 2nd spot? Huey Quillen looking one more time he'll have around this racetrack when the white flag comes out this time by, but Blake Majulis goes to the top side here, and remember, he saw the top side go away last night on the white flag lap of a feature event. The 127, though, goes to the top side here. Huey Quillen in the 2nd spot. Quillen looks to be content with second through 3 and 4. D1RT Racing. There's Huey Quillen. One more move, but Blake Majulis wins heat race number 2. Quillen, Hardy, Toter, Cabrera going to finish in 5th. Donnie Batiste, BJ Duval, Cody Nevin, and Steve McMillan comes home in 9th. So here is your heat race number 2 results. So here it is. Blake Majulis, Huey Quillen, Chase Hardy, Ethan Toter, Cole Cabrera, Donnie Batiste, BJ Duval, Cody Nevin, and Stephen McMillan round out your 9-car results for heat race number 2. We're going to throw it aside 1 second here for a little commercial break, and we'll be back for 40 laps here at the dirt track at Charlotte. And we are back here on Ultimate Dirt TV, here at the dirt track at Charlotte for the Morton Building World of Outlaw late models here on iRacing, and it is the road to the United We Stand American Nationals Monday, May 24th. That's tonight here. $100 to win here at this racetrack. So, with 18 cars, you just got to beat 17 other cars. I had to do the math there, quick second there. 17 other cars you have to beat, and you can come home $100 richer. That's a $90 profit there when you think about it. If you pay 10 to enter, you get $100. $90 profit ain't bad if you win this one. But it all leads up to July for the United We Stand American Nationals. That track still to be announced. But here we go. Feature event starting grid. Starting in row number 9, it's Stephen McMillan for $1 Million Motorsports and Adam Abbott's. Row number 8. 18 machine of Cody Nevin to the inside. It's the 11 of James Gilpin. BJ Duval for Team Outlaw Motorsports in the 32 will start in the outside of row number 7 to the inside. D1RT number 5, it's Scooter Black. Row number 6, Native Pride Racing, it's Donnie Batiste to the inside. The 50 of Eric Scout for $1 Million Motorsports. Row number 5, D1RT 71, it's Cole Cabrera to the inside. The 00, it is Jordan Gage. Ethan Toter in the 23T will start to the outside of row number 4. To the inside, it's Bill Miller for Miller Family Trucking. Row number 3, the 116 of Chase Hardy. To the outside, to the inside, it's the 0 of Ryco Motorsports, Damian Kiefer. Row number 2, the 4 machine, it's Huey Quillen. To the inside, Team VLR hails from New Jersey, it's Dylan Yeager. Row number 1, D1RT. He hails from New York, the 127. It's Blake Majulis, and he won your heat race number 1 tonight for VLR Racing. It is Brent Carter. So 18 cars will take to the field here for your feature event. $100 on the line. And these are the Morton Building World of Outlaw Super Late models here on iRacing. The 127 machine, he's run these a lot. He's won a Pro Series here in the World of Outlaw Late models. A few years ago in that 127 machine, Brent Carter, another guy in his own right here who's been some dominating fashions. But here we go. Green flag is out here for your feature event. Brent Carter, Blake Majulis, 30 laps on the board. And Brent Carter out in front in the 69 machine. Here comes Dylan Yeager now. Goes to the inside already of the 127 machine of Blake Majulis. Yeager, though, has to hold on to the third spot. Now Yeager tries to sneak to the inside once more. 127, the 48 going at it side by side. Dylan Yeager goes to the inside once more of Blake Majulis. 48, 127 going at it for the second spot. Brent Carter in the top spot. Huey Quillen and Damian Kiefer going at it back there. Those two, you see those matching paint schemes. They have a friendship, but they have a little friendly rivalry going on as well. Two cars have some great battles in the past, but they're bringing along Chase Hardy there. Those guys will be battling for the fourth spot. Dylan Yeager, Blake Majulis, now Brent Carter gets slid by Majulis. Here goes Carter to the inside of the 69, takes the lead right back. Blake Majulis in the 127 machine. He's in second. Here comes the 48 to the inside once more. That's Dylan Yeager. Yeager has to hold off Huey Quillen, who's on the outside. That 4 machine now going to the outside. He's bringing Damian Kiefer with him there. The 4 and the 0 coming and attacking the VLR 48 machine of Dylan Yeager. Here goes Majulis to the inside. Slide chop by Majulis. Takes the lead from the 69 of Brent Carter. Carter, though, gaining some ground. Here comes Huey Quillen. Here comes Yeager. Here comes Kiefer. All those guys going at it. That will be for your second spot here because they're catching up on that 69 of Brent Carter. But Blake Majulis takes out the lead now. And this is only 5 laps into this feature event. Here comes the 4 of Huey Quillen now. Quillen putting some pressure on Brent Carter. Carter in the 69. He's in the second spot. He started on that front row. He stayed in the top 2 spots. Huey Quillen, Damian Kiefer, they've moved up through the field, though. Damian Kiefer, Huey Quillen going at it once more there with the 0 machine. That is Damian Kiefer. He slides up in front of the 4 of Huey Quillen. Now Kiefer in the third spot. Here comes the 4 back to the inside there. That is Huey Quillen. Kiefer and Quillen. Quillen in the 4, Kiefer in the 0. We'll have to keep going back to that because they have the same paint scheme on that car, just different number. So Huey Quillen, Damian Kiefer going at it side by side. Watch the 48 machine because those two trading slide jobs. Dylan Yeager bringing Cole Cabre as well. Cars moving through the field right now, but Kiefer goes and he has some company once more to that 4 machine. Keeps coming to the inside there. And caution flag is out. First caution of the night is out on the raceway. Here's your Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay. It's going to be the 34 machine of Bill Miller. Gets into the wall, and he's going to go. Oh, he gets a little help then from Ethan Toter. Toter has nowhere to go as Miller was in the wall, and Miller going to go up in the air. So you see it there. Miller comes in hot there in turn 1 and 2, gets into the wall. There's Toter. Toter, and you see Eric Scalf there. Toter has nowhere to go. Gets into Bill Miller, and Miller goes sideways. That was your Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay. So Blake Majulis is your leader. Brent Carter, Huey Quillen, your top 3. Watch out for Damian Kiefer, Dylan Yeager, Cole Cabre, because that rounds out your top 6. Scalf, Hardy, Gage, Batiste is your top 10. So Here we go, 127 and the 69. That's D1RT and VLR on your front row. Green flag is out. And here goes the 4 machine. He's going to take the advantage. So does Dylan Yeager. Yeager in the 48 machine. He goes right to the bottom side, gets right back to work, and he's up to the 3rd spot. Here comes Cole Cabre now in the 71. Cole Cabre is going after the 69 of Brent Carter. Brent Carter now gets slide job by the 71 of Cole Cabre. Here goes Carter to the inside. Carter has been served some sliders here tonight as he goes to the inside. That's the 69 machine. Here comes the 116 of Chase Hardy. There's the 0 of Kiefer as well. Everyone in the top 10 has been battling all throughout the night there, even in the back of the pack. They've been moving throughout the field. But Dylan Yeager in the 3rd spot right now has Cole Cabre on the outside of him. The 71 machine goes right up against the cushion there. But Dylan Yeager, he knows how to work the bottom every track he goes to in that 48 machine. Dylan Yeager with a little slide up there in front of the 71, but that opens the door. Here comes Cabre now to the inside of the 48 machine. Slide job by the 71 of Cole Cabre on Dylan Yeager, the 48 machine. Here comes Yeager now to the inside. He's going to throw a little Yeager bomb slide job for Dylan Yeager. He takes back the 3rd spot. There goes Damian Kiefer now. He's gaining ground on to Cole Cabre and Dylan Yeager as those two go at it, and he's bringing that 69 of Brent Carter. Carter, remember, started on the front row of tonight's action, but here this battle is for your 3rd spot. Slide job by the 71 of Cole Cabre. 48 goes right to the inside now. That's Dylan Yeager. Yeager to the inside once more. He slide job again. Dylan Yeager and Cole Cabre going at it. That's D1RT and VLR right there. The 48 machine of Dylan Yeager for VLR. 71 of Cole Cabre for D1RT going at it. Slide job after slide job here. And we know what's coming, or is it 48 machine going to hold the bottom side there as he goes? Blake Majulis, still your leader. We haven't talked much about him because he's been out of control since he's taken the lead. Huey Quillen as well after that restart in 2nd spot, and he's never looked back because these two guys battling for the 3rd spot. That's the Dylan Yeager, Cole Cabre. Yeager goes to the bottom side. He's back to work now, trying to catch up to Huey Quillen. Blake Majulis out in front, 10 to go here in your A main event. Huey Quillen, though, gaining some ground on the 127 machine. That's the 4 of Huey Quillen right there behind the 127. Blake Majulis, though, trying to hold on here for 10 more laps here in this feature event. Dylan Yeager, Cole Cabre, those two gaining some ground here as that whole top 5 is pretty close by because Damian Kiefer is also right there. But Blake Majulis in the 127, the 4 of Huey Quillen. They're sitting 1 and 2. They have since that restart there, and everyone else has been moving and grooving throughout this field. There's Cole Cabre now. Damian Kiefer goes to the inside. He's going to go up a little bit, leaves him a lane, but the 0 machine takes over the 4 spot momentarily as now he slide job, completes the slider. Here comes Cabre to the inside now. 71 machine of Cole Cabre goes right back, and he takes over the 4 spot. Dylan Yeager, you see him, he is just catfishing this bottom side, the 48 machine, but he's gaining ground on those top 2. Right there's the 4 of Huey Quillen. Blake Majulis in the top spot. Here we're closing in on 5 to run 2 times more as it's Majulis, it's Quillen, it's Yeager, your top 3 here. Majulis in the 127, Huey Quillen, and Dylan Yeager. Then Cole Cabre, Damian Kiefer round out the top 5. There's BJ Duval. He's in the top 10 right now, battling it out with Donnie Batiste, Chase Hardy, Brent Carter there as well. Carter has stayed in the top 10 here after a struggle run, but here is your battle in the top 10. That is Donnie Batiste, Eric Scalf right there. He is in the 10th spot, Ethan Toder behind, but 5 to run here in this feature event for Blake Majulis in the 127. Huey Quillen now. As here we go, slide job once more. 71 machine of Cole Cabre. Back here we go. This battle for your 3rd spot. Caution flag is out. Here's your Ultimate Dirt TV instant replay, and it's going to be the 18 machine of Cody Nevin. Cody Nevin and Bill Miller going to come up. Not enough time for the 11 machine to get on the binders there as he gets into the back of the 34 for Miller Family Trucking of Bill Miller. And the 11C of Cody Nevin going to go sideways enough to bring out a caution. Here we go when we get back to this restart. Oh, boy. Is it what I think it is? I think it's time for a green-white checker to finish off this night. Blake Majolis, Huey Quillen will be your front row here, and in the only fashion that I can do it, a green-white checkered with Majolis, Huey Quillen, your front row there, Cabrera, Yeager in that second row. So now, does the top side or bottom side get the better restart here? We'll find out because the pace truck is off. And you see we're waiting for it. Green flag is out. Majolis gets the jump. He gets right back to the lead. Cole Cabrera, he gets a good jump on the inside as well there. Teammates timing the jump well, but here comes now Yeager. Kiefer going to the inside. There was Yeager. Here comes Cabrera to the inside of Huey Quillen. Slide job. Oh, clips the nose of Huey Quillen, but he takes over the second spot. Now here comes Yeager. Yeager, white flag is out. Yeager goes to the inside now of Cole Cabrera. That battle is for the second spot. The 48 machine of Yeager. The 4 of Huey Quillen. Damian Kiefer also in the picture, but the 127 machine keeps the hot streak going here at the dirt track in Charlotte. He's going to win your feature event here tonight. Cole Cabrera second. Huey Quillen going to take home third. Yeager, Kiefer, your top 5. Here is your feature results. Blake Majolis takes home the win. Cole Cabrera in second. Huey Quillen, Dylan Yeager, Damian Kiefer, your top 5. Brent Carter, Chase Hardy, Eric Scalf, Donnie Batiste, and Ethan Toder in the top 10. BJ Duval, James Gilpin, Steve McMillan, Bill Miller, and Adam Abbott's will be your top 15. And then Scooter Black, Cody Nevin, and Jordan Gage round out your 18-car feature results here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after these quick commercial messages for Victory Lane Interviews. And we are back right here in Victory Lane. And he comes off a hot streak. He won last night. He keeps it going. The 127 from Asheville, New York, Blake Majolis. And talk about a win here tonight. The racetrack was really racy. You didn't see much of it because you were up front. But the battles throughout this racetrack, it was a pretty good track here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. The track was for me, it was pretty good. I tried the bottom, the middle. I think it was kind of like last night. We had another good track. This track seems to race pretty well. I think there's definitely a few grooves throughout the race that come in, and I think if we had another 20 laps, I think the top would have started going away in 1 and 2 like we saw last night, and it would have got even better from there. But it was definitely fun for the remainder of the time we had, and it's pretty cool to see this track race how it does now. Knowing last build it wasn't very racy, so I'm definitely happy with how the track's been for sure.
And now being this race one of a few races on tap before we get to the United We Stand American Nationals here, a little bit of a test and tune, seeing what this track was going to do and what kind of notes now. We got a month and a half away. What do you have feelings now? What notes you're going to take away from this race here tonight?
Not too much. I don't want to get too crazy with it. Just kind of keep the eye on the prize and just try and come out hot and get that 1500. I don't really want to take too many notes because these tracks are never the same thing. So it's hard to really despise on what the track's going to do week in and week out. It's just different every single time. So hopefully if they pick Charlotte, it's something like we've had the last 2 nights. But I've seen it do a lot. I've seen it rubber up through the middle or pound the top. It's different every time, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Well, now we know you got a lot of great sponsors on that machine. Who do you got to thank once again for putting you in victory lane?
Yeah, I appreciate it. You guys for everything you do, you and Brett on the broadcast. So it's nice to go back and watch it, so I appreciate that. D1RT Racing, Represent Limited, ML Performance, Reliable Energy Solutions, CFM Esports, CD Cinematography, BK Designs, Showtime Decals and Apparel, Design 75, Race XR, Majula Say Speed Shop. We just released our UMP modified setups at cfmesports.com. Go check that out. And 127 Industries. I appreciate it.
That is your winner here tonight from Asheville, New York, the 127 of Blake Majulis. Coming home in the second spot tonight in the 71 for D1RT, it's Cole Cabre. And talk about a battle that you had throughout tonight, battling it out with Huey Quillen, Dylan Yeager, and even Damian Kiefer as well, Brent Carter. You had to fight and claw throughout all that field to get to the second spot tonight.
Yeah, definitely started deep. I hit the tire in the heat race. It knocked my toe out, so I salvaged fifth and then started 10th. So had to work through the field there a lot, and just 30 laps isn't a lot around Charlotte. I don't know if I had something for Blake. I would have liked to see if I did. But we salvaged a second. We'll just go home and do more homework.
And talk about the racy track it was tonight. Only 2 heat races and then a quick warm-up. But this track, there's some wear and tear on this track, and it got racy early on, top line, bottom line, and that slider line was really quick as well.
Yeah, it was fun. Usually when there's bigger nights and more cars around, it goes to, kind of a one-lane racetrack by the end of the night around the top, So it was fun definitely having to search and find the right line, and I know Dylan found that slider line going into 3. That was pretty quick, and then that caution came out, and it totally changed the racetrack again. So definitely fun looking and searching for the moisture.
And now we know you got a lot of great sponsors on that machine. Who do you got to thank for a podium finish here tonight?
Yeah, definitely. D1RT, obviously that wouldn't be possible without them. Matthew Logan for the great shocks. Duct Tape Racing is Scooter Black for the awesome looking wrap here. Always got a new one on next week. So definitely you guys for putting this on. iRacing, World of Thunder, everyone.
That is your second place finisher tonight, the 71 of Cole Cabre. Coming home in the third spot tonight, it is Huey Quillen, hails from Kentucky, and man, oh man, that Ford machine was rolling here tonight, battling it out with 127 of Blake Majulis. Cole Cabre, the 0 of Damian Kiefer, and you put on an instant classic there from the start till that caution.
Yeah, it was fun. The car snapped to the left a lot entering the corner, so it's hard to keep it real straight. I feel like I had a pretty decent run the heat race. I was fast. I thought I was going to get him a time or two, but I just couldn't make the slider stick.
And again, we're going to talk about this one with you here. We got a month and a half. There's a new season coming out here on iRacing. But what small notes can you take here from this racetrack to get you ready in case we come back here in July for the big race?
Just been smoother on the throttle. I spin the tires a little bit too much in the slick. I got to figure out how to get the car to hook up and get the power to the back wheels.
And now thank all those great sponsors on that machine for getting the job here done once more.
I'd like to thank Zach McSwain Racing, Big Al's Guns, Ass Setup Shop, DK Speed, everybody at D12.
That is your third place finisher, the number 4 of Huey Quillen. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is race number 1. Mr. Producer, can we pull up that once more here, the poster? So tonight was race number 1 on the road to the United We Stand American Nationals, presented by the Morton Building World of Outlaw Super Late Models here on iRacing. And ladies and gentlemen, if anything, through these next few months, it is going to be a great test to see what track is going to put on the best type of racing. Again, a new update coming out in a few weeks here on iRacing. So who knows? Maybe we'll get a new track that we can come out and see. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank all our great sponsors here on Ultimate Dirt TV, Speed Shop 51, SRT Australia, Heatwave Designs, LockedOnLads.com, Spartan Logistics. Let me see. Here, I'm missing one. World of Thunder, Esports League, and FEGPC. For all their great continued support here for Ultimate Dirt TV this past season and for the continued future. And again, a special thank you to the Morton Building World of Outlaw late models here tonight at the Dirt Track at Charlotte. A heck of a show. But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, Brett Wheeler, Alex Robinson, signing off from the Dirt Track at Charlotte.